This is Cindy Cray of the Heart, and I'm back with a really quick card share. So for my cards, I'm using two different stamp sets. One is the CC Designs, which one is it? So CC Designs, like Christmas Cuties, I think it is. I think that's what it is. I think I've got it right here. Let me pull that out. It's this one right here. This one is called Christmas Cutie. So I used this one as well as the two Not Too Shabby stamp sets that came out. So, and I used one of the Slimline dies from Whimsy. Okay, so I am just loving this size. I just think it's really fun and something different. So this one right here uses the Not Too Shabby as well as the Christmas Cutie from CC Designs. Now, this paper is, I believe it's Snow and Cocoa. And I think I used Snow and Cocoa on all three of these. So I have the 12 by 12 sheets, and that's what I used for it. So really, really fun. So here's this one right here. And then this one I just used all from Not Too Shabby stamps right there. Isn't that cute? And then here is the third one. These were all colored in with my Copics, and I kind of did that same sort of style. I had a sentiment in the middle, and then I've got my cute little images, and then I have my sequins. And so I've been trying to do a little bit different style, and maybe this is something that might work for you, because I do find that I can make a lot of cards this way, even though it's like doing it at first seems like forever. And that is, I've been stamping and coloring a bunch of images at once. And I know a lot of people do it this way, but usually I'm like, oh, I want to match up my stuff, whatever. So I have paper kind of already out that I kind of want to use. And so, not necessarily these ones, because I colored these way in advance and got my paper later. But what I've been doing with the other things is I've had some colors in mind of projects and what colors I want to use for the most part. And so then I just stamp and color a bunch of images and cut them out. So these ones were fussy cut. I have dies for the CC Designs, but not for the Not Too Shabby. They don't come in dies. So I just I colored them all, I cut them all out. And then I went ahead and decided on what I was going to do with my card and my paper and so on. And so what that enabled me to do is make a lot of cards at one time. And so I was able to make these as well as some other cards, which I'm going to share in another video. And so it seems like slow because I'm coloring all this stuff and then cutting them out. But then I cut and colored a lot. I was able to do that. And so I was actually able to make, out of the things I colored and cut out, like 6 or 7 cards at least. And so in a way, it was a lot easier than trying to do each card individually. So just something that maybe you guys already do, but it's the first time I've tried to make, cards that way. And then they all look different. I know people have videos on how to mass produce, but I hate mass producing because I have so much product that I want my cards to all look different. I want to be able to use lots of different stamps and papers and things like that because I have so much of it. And so this is a way to kind of mass produce, but have all your cards look different and a little bit unique. So similar styles, but they all look very different. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Cindy with Cray of the Heart.